Hello everybody, welcome back to Invisible Inc., the Contingency Plan DLC. We are playing, this is mission 2 of, I believe it's called Expert Mode. I always forget the difficulty rankings, but whatever the hardest one is. And we're going to hit up the server farm and hope to help out our two programs, which is Burst and Parasite. We're hoping to get something that sort of has an immediate effect early in the game, so that it balances out our other two programs, which are kind of slow. We have two new agents for the DLC. We have Derek, who can teleport, and interestingly enough, apparently you can transfer this to another agent and then they can carry it around with them. I was not aware of that. And then we have Rush here, who is the speed demon, and she has a cloaking rig. We have two locked doors here and a door that is awkwardly located. I've noticed a few of these in the DLC, and I don't know if they happen more often, where the door does not have side cover, so you can't sit here and peek through. And last time this happened, there was a guard who was directly pointed at the door, which is not the case here. And I went ahead and opened it because there was really no choice there. If it alerted somebody, it would alert them next round too. So we want Derek to be behind Rush. We can't really do anything here because of the camera. We're going to set her to ambush just in case a guy walks through here. I don't believe from my last playthroughs, and it has been a little bit since I've played, that guards will walk through these doors. I don't think they unlock them. Okay, so there's a guy up here. That camera just got hacked by our Parasite. I really enjoy the Parasite program. It's probably my favorite. And I know it's kind of slow, but it usually works out so that, at least in the earlier missions, you don't really need to hack things that quickly. So it should be, oh, okay. This guy is stationary because he's holding his phone. This guy will walk back. Okay. So we should actually be good to move her up here. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Neither of these guys have Anarchy, so I can't steal a key card from them. Rush does have the cloak, so if she gets caught, it won't be too terrible. What I want to do... Derek, of course, has his gun. So I am actually going to move up here, because we have this cover. Oh, 8. Did I give her Anarchy last time? I must have. I didn't realize I did that. Move him up here, so we should be fine. I'm gonna check that real quick. Oh, okay, I did increase her Anarchy so that I could steal from these guys. Perfect. So let's end our turn. He walks out, so now we just have this Joker here. Hack the safe. So let's see if we have to knock this guy out. Last mission we had to knock a guy out really early. It wasn't the best. It looks like we might have to do it here as well. There was the other agent that had the like ping off in the distance, so that would work, but she's not with us, so we have to knock him out. Which kind of sucks because I already stole the money from him, so it's not going to really gain us anything. This guy's going to walk back through that door, so she should be safe over here. Pop open this safe. We're doing pretty good on saves. We hit all of them last mission. There's a good chance I will get a decent amount this mission, assuming I survive. So he walks back over here. Can I get to cover? I can. Okay. Perfect. Did I peek through here? I did peek through here. But I don't want to walk through quite yet. I don't know if there's a guy that's going to come through there and she's going to be poorly covered. We're not in a rush. Okay, we got our new safe. Derek's going to have to sit there around because she's still on cooldown. There's no guys in here. So let's keep going. Alright. Yeah, there's really no reason for me to get in trouble here when I don't need to. He does have one more shot, which is nice. Be very quiet. I still haven't quite got a feel for how to play Rush. I know you're supposed to sprint around with her, but I don't typically do that early in the mission. I don't know if there's a strategy where you want to do that early in the mission. There probably is some way you can. So that's hidden. I should be fine to open it. Okay. Nothing in this room, so I just wasted that hack. Good to know. But I don't think it's really going to cost us anything because it doesn't look like we're going to find anything else to hack. Get Derek up here, get the stim. We already actually have stim. So that guy's now uncrouched upon, so he will wake up in 2 turns. I don't think this guy will see Derek, but if he does, I have this shot ready. I also have my rewind. And I talk in my earlier playthroughs about why I don't like having more than one rewind. But I do think one rewind is necessary, because especially when you're playing something new like the Contingency Plan DLC, where you might run into something you've never seen before and just instantly be murdered. That's never good fun. So the rewind allows you to learn from your mistake, and this is a little puzzling. Looks like we will need Rush and her cloak to get through here. What? Okay. This might actually work to my advantage. I forgot we were playing on the expert mode, where if you don't uncover the camera, it looks like it's not actually there. But now this guy's going to go off in this direction, so Derek here will need to, well, first he needs to hide. And some unfortunate range here. Where, hang on. So we're at the server farm, right? Where are the other doors? Oh, here it is. I did not even see that door till just now. Wow. Okay. So he's not going to make it all the way back to this door just yet. We have a bunch of safes here. First is the new program in the DLC, and we might get a chance to make use of it here. I'm wondering if... No, I need to conserve his round. There's no way for me to get out of here, essentially. I might have to use that rewind pretty soon, but for right now, we can send Derek. I'm just not sure which direction this guy turns in when he gets through the door. That's why I'm a little worried. But I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. Let's send Burst over this way. See what's behind this door. So this way should be the exit and our goal. So if we have to rewind, we can abandon pretty much this area. Oh, there's so many nice safes though. Let's hit up the safe. Well, let's just get all of them. We have the power. Why not? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, I completely got wrong which door he goes through. That's brilliant. So this is how this game works. You make a mistake, like you walk through this door, the camera sees you, and you make it work for you. Or if you're not an idiot, you just make it work for you from the very beginning. But you know, we work with what we have, brain-wise. I do need to charge. Oh, we can sell the stim. We don't need 2 stims. Wow. Who would ever sell this? I do need a charge pack. What's a scan chip? Hidden daemons. I don't like to mess around with daemons too much in this game. I find them too random for my liking. Shock trap's always good. She does have anarchy. This has armor piercing, which is important to get on the higher difficulties as soon as possible. It also consumes 4 power instead of having a cooldown. That's pretty tempting. Sets the agent's strength skill to 3. This skill cannot... Oh, this is a new program we have here. Augment, a new augment. Sets the agent's strength skill to 3. This skill cannot be upgraded. So basically, if you want someone to hit 3, but you have no reason to advance them further, which typically you don't. I usually end up doing speed or hacking to the higher levels, not so much strength. Strength level 3 is pretty good. So I don't quite remember what you get at level 3 though. Carry 5 items, carry 4 items. It's important to be able to carry items, especially when you don't have more than 2 guys. I don't know. This is tough. 700 for Volt Disruptor 2, which I know 100%. I'm just going to get it. He doesn't have a melee weapon, and it kind of means I don't have to get the charge pack right away as well. We got both the safes already, so we can't really make use of those. So he's going to go back and hide here. She's just going to keep moving, because this is the direction we need to go anyways. We're going to probably end up not getting this safe. That's alright though. It's one of the bigger safes, so it sucks, but gotta do what you gotta do. So it doesn't seem like we're gonna get much use out of Derek's teleportation ability because...
Investigating area. Nothing.
Well, maybe I should start giving it to Rush as, you know, my new tactic. Oh, okay. This is kind of gonna suck a little bit because I'm gonna have to run through that. And she was out of AP last time, that's why I couldn't quite get this to work out how I needed it to. Let's go ahead and get that. We're pretty much... Oh, I just made a huge mistake, didn't I? I did not save money for the server terminal. There's no way for him to get up here either. You know what I wonder? Since you can transfer the transport beacon to Rush, could you then, since she has Anarchy, transfer it to a guard? That'd be kind of fun. I mean, I can't think of an actual good use for it, but it'd be kind of fun. I could sell his gun. Could I shoot this guy and then sell the gun? Ah, man. I don't know. Oh, I already did that, didn't I? I'm just being indecisive here. Also, there's not really a good way for him to get out of this situation he's in. Might just set him to ambush here and wait. That'll actually give us a little bit more money as well. So we're just going to chill this turn. That uses up 4 power. We have to remember that. We also don't inherently or passively gain power as you typically do in these games, so I do have to be careful. Okay, this gives us a good idea of the location of everything. So, and we can also hack them, which is wonderful. Probably this looks like the server area and this looks like the exit, potentially. I guess we can just go check. I probably shouldn't be wandering Rush so far away from
Time to get hacking.
Derek, but
Here, kitty, kitty.
let's see. Do I need the key card? So what we're gonna do with Derek, there's a guy over here we need to be aware of, but I think I will be able to get around him just by looking at where he walks to. He might be standing in a corner, so I can go down here. This guy's over here. I need to go through this door. Okay, I don't really have any reason to get the security key card. We do have some extra money, which I'm not going to spend. Oof, 50 short. It's pretty cool. I probably should have just got it since it's new, but okay. Very careful, Derek. I also need to save my money, of course, for the server terminal right here. server farm. So the question is, I don't really need to hack this just yet because we're gonna see if there's any more safes around. She should be fine. This guy, what are you gonna do? He's gonna come up through here. He could be some danger to Derek later. In fact, I might want to move her up to support him a little bit. This guy is kind of out of it. He still has this gun. He still has this volt disruptor. Okay, I think we should be good here. We're gonna hack these two cameras and find the exit. Alright, wonderful. The firewall's upgraded so these cameras didn't hack. Which is the unfortunate side effect of having Parasite. So we don't need to hit up the server farm quite yet. It's not hacked or anything. This looks like an exit area. No, it's not. There's a door and a camera. Man, I don't know. A little confused by the layout. Let's get us some extra power going. It's kind of nice. I'm really enjoying playing with new agents, having a bit of a different playstyle. The last few times I played with Archive Prism and some combination of Sharp and International and Banks, which, you know, they're my favorites, but it's kind of nice to change it up with a new playstyle every now and then. So we're gonna have to be careful here. This guy's coming up. But I think we will be A-okay. Did he make it through the door? Sometimes it's deceiving. Sometimes you see this and he does actually make it through the door. And sometimes this is his actual location. I'm not quite sure of the rules of that. Okay, so we know there's no reason to go down there now. The exit's up here. There might be a safe in here. So this is a little dangerous, but not really. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to send Lady Rush up here with her stim. Because we really want to see what's in this door, because if it's a safe, it's going to be really important to get so that we have that extra bit of money. Nope. Damn. Okay. So it looks like all we have is this server farm, which we will get Derek to pretty easily. There's another door here. I don't really know what to expect from that, but okay. All right, I think we're golden. I'm gonna still run her up here just to look. Okay, damn. I was really hoping for another safe. I'm really sad about the one that's left behind. Should have closed that door. Derek, you animal. Come on. Who doesn't close doors behind them when they're high-tech spies? High-tech stealth spies. Who doesn't shut doors behind them? He's too cool. Look, he's got his little cap on. He's just too cool to close doors. Alright. We do want to check what's through this door, but we might as well. So, okay. I might have made a mistake here because I can't remember if you actually have to buy something for the cat to actually trigger the... I forget what happens. I think they call a guard. But I just wanted to check what was in here. But it might have made more sense to go check the safe first. Lowers tagged guard armor. All tagged guards have -1 armor. We can't tag guards currently, so. And we have to pay attention to what's new. I haven't played around too much with the programs. All power is cleared at the beginning of each turn, then gain 3 power. So I guess it will set us to 0 and then add 3 every turn. No. Moves to Daven. No. Gain great power, lose power on cooldown. Gain 6 power, -1 power per turn on cooldown. Cooldown is 6 turns. So we gain 6 right away, and then we do -1 for 6 turns after that. That actually could work well with boost, or burst, I mean. Overdrive. This was the mistake we made last time on my other playthrough. Charge and overdrive. All programs -2 cooldown, minimum 1. I misunderstood this to mean that... No, I charge. All programs -2 power cost plus 1 cooldown. I took this to mean that if it has a cooldown, then you add 1 onto it. But if there's no cooldown, it doesn't add. But saying that out loud, I realized how stupid that was. But it really screwed me over last time because I had Parasite. And Parasite with 1 turn cooldown is absolutely useless. And then I bought Overdrive thinking, oh, it's -2 cooldown. I didn't see minimum 1. So this was completely wasted. It was absurd. It was so bad. Shade reduces sight range of guards, 2 turn cooldown. That's pretty cool. That would be really useful. I don't have the money for it. And of course they've put Parasite on here because they want to make fun of me for starting with Parasite. Like a genius. So Root's interesting. Shade's interesting. Nothing else is really interesting. This would be really cool, of course, if I could actually tag guards. Damn it. Okay. It does... Oh, that's unfortunate.
New daemons came online the second the connection dropped. I knew we couldn't trust that damn cat.
So it does trigger without us buying. We have to remember that.
Shopcat. That's no way to treat your customers.
On the plus side, yeah, I mean, what is that about? You pay the cat and then it screws you over? It's really strange. But on the plus side, it actually sort of has revealed this room a bit, so I'm doubting there's a safe up here. I'm so conflicted. We can buy Root right away. Or we can save up for Shade. Is Shade really worth it? Reduces sight range of guards. That's pretty good. But there would have to be a safe up here, and the safe might actually not even be enough. We have the time, don't we? A guard might spawn here, but we have rush to take him out if we really need to. Okay, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna take a bit of a risk. We have our rewind. It's not really a risk. It's just wasted if there's nothing worth it up here. And of course, there is not. Wonderful. So let's just go get Root and get out of here. Which Root isn't actually even really helpful, because gaining AP right away isn't really going to do much for me in the situation that I'm in. It could be useful at some point, but it's not really what I was looking for. Okay, the guard came down there, which is good. We should be fine. I could probably even sprint him. I'm not going to, but I could. Let's just pick this up. It's probably really dumb to do that, but I'm trying to do things a little different than I typically do. Send Rush down here in case she's needed. I don't think she will be, but... Oh, man. See, sometimes with this game, I have a real hard time with the sightlines. I would never have thought that he would see him at this angle. Which is probably poorly thought out on my part, but it'd be cool if you could get a program where you could like place a fake guard and like move him around and see his sightlines. I think that'd be pretty cool. Mostly because I'm a moron and have such trouble with that. But I can't be the only one like that. There's a lot of stupid people out there. We are the majority. The moronic majority. I didn't really need to do that, but shut up. So, we're gonna use Burst. Why not? Get us the extra AP to get out of range of this guy. I probably should have used it last turn, actually. We could have got... just in case he would have made it through there. I mean, we know he wouldn't, but... we have Burst, why not use it? Let's get out of here. I'd consider this pretty successful. We missed one safe. We used up all our money at the Nano Fabricator, but we got a cool armor-piercing Volt Disruptor that we're probably going to give to Rush. In fact, I know we're going to give it to Rush, because she also has the Oh, I should have sprinted. That was dumb. I was talking. She also has her special ability is if you sprint, you gain +1 KO, +1 armor piercing, combined with the Volt Disruptor that already has, what was it, 1 armor piercing? Yeah, 1 armor piercing. That gives her 2 armor piercing. That'll get us to pretty far.
Nice work. The more tools we have at our disposal, the better.
Of course, Derek will have no armor piercing if I do that, so I might not want to. Yeah, okay, we just missed the 1 safe, which is sad because it probably had a good item in there that we could have at least sold. What you got? This is really important in the later game when they start locking the elevator doors. One of my playthroughs got screwed over because I forgot that the key card was in a safe. I thought it was with the guy, so I got all the guys down trying to find this key card. And then I was locked out of the door because it was like security level 6 and I literally couldn't get to the safe. Well, no, I literally could not hack the safe because it was so high. And I had so many daemons on me. It was ridiculous. But anyways, mission 2, a success, moderate success. It's alright. We did okay. We'll probably hit up the detention center next. Oh, our financial suite. Is this the blink?
Is trying to impress his boss by...
We might hit up the financial suite next because if I go after a guy... Wait, I forgot to decide what I wanted to do with this. Actually, until we get past security level 2, I'll keep this on Derek because there's no real reason to have 2 armor piercing at this early stage of the game. So 1 armor piercing though will come in handy pretty quickly. I forget if it's security level 2 or 3 that they have those on. So I'll think about this a little bit. We might hit up detention center, get a 3rd character because we do have 3 weapons, or I might hit the financial suite, get us a blank key card, which will come in handy at some point in the near future. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.